Hello everyone. We are super excited to be part of the School Innovation Marathon. Today, we are going to share our idea, an air conditioner with low heat generation, which supports sustainable development towards prevention of global warming. The problem in normal AC compressors are that they radiate heat. So, our target is to develop a compressor that does not produce heat to prevent global warming.
Present problem ACs. Traditional air conditioning systems release heat outdoors. When millions of units do this in cities, they raise the local temperature by 1 to 3 degrees Celsius, creating urban heat islands. Traditional ACs waste a lot of energy and condensed water.
Air conditioning cools the room but fuels the urban inferno. Air conditioning helps us stay cool on hot days, but it's also slowly warming our cities. Every air conditioner adds to the urban heat island effect, which causes cities to become hotter than their surroundings by pushing warm air outside. As the temperature rises, we use more air conditioning, which leads to increased energy use, more emissions, and future hotter days. This cycle will continue if we do nothing about it. We can cool more effectively by changing our thermostats a little, maintaining our air conditioners, switching to energy efficient models, and surrounding ourselves with trees that naturally cool us. Comfort should not come at the expense of our planet because air conditioning adds to the urban fire even though it cools a room.
Reduction in global warming and urban heat. Cities would stay cooler, especially during summers, less heat trapped in the atmosphere, meaning slower global warming, less need of extra cooling. Energy savings. Air conditioning accounts for about 10% of global electricity use and 20% of peak demand in cities. With non radiating compressors, energy consumption could drop by 30% to 50%. That means trillions of kilowatts hours saved each year.
Environment benefits. If hot air does not travel outside, local temperatures stay stable, keeping the surroundings cooler. This helps in reducing global warming. Reuse of condensed water. Every AC produces liters of clean distilled water daily as it cools the air. Instead of letting it go to waste, that water can be collected in the reservoir box and can be used for reducing radiation and returning back to the environment with evaporation.
The additional parts required in addition to the existing parts of an AC are honeycomb cooling pad, water reservoir box, mini water pump and a water pipe. So now I am going to explain to you about the design of the air conditioner with low heat generation. Normally, the drain water that comes outside of the AC is a waste. So, in our design, that water is collected in the water reservoir box. Then that water is supplied to the honeycomb cooling pad with the help of a water pump. So, the hot air which comes out from the compressor is passed through the honeycomb cooling pad, which results in the temperature of it being decreased, and so cool air comes out. During this process, some water is evaporated in the atmosphere, and the remaining water which comes down from the honeycomb cooling pad goes back to the water reservoir box. But sometimes there might be a case that the water that is collected is not enough, so additional water supply will be given to help in maintaining water level in the water reservoir box. The advantages of honeycomb cooling pad is that the hot air goes through it and as a result cool air is released. So the result is that the reduced water wastage plus reduced heat pollution becomes a major boost for environmental sustainability. This project is done by myself Rihan and my teammates Adhya, Ananya, Krishiv and Vedika. Thank you.